Hey everyone, it's Mitchell here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Universal Studios during the holidays. We're going to be checking out Diagon Alley as well as the Tribute Store. They have the Christmas tree set up in the New York section of the park. It was all lit up and ready to go. It really felt like New York City during the holidays. They had some performers out in the street dressed as elves doing some dances. It was a lot of fun. Before we head to Diagon Alley, let's take a look inside the Tribute Store. When you enter the Tribute Store, you're greeted by one of the biggest nutcrackers I have ever seen. And at his feet, you could see different toys getting ready for Christmas being painted by all the elves. There was also some really great merchandise inside the store, including this t-shirt. They had lots of cool ornaments and mugs. And of course, they had Santa's throne, or whatever you would call his chair that he sits in, and Santa had his own picture at the mantelpiece. And I had to check to see if I was on the naughty or nice list. Every Tribute Store has sweet treats, so don't forget about those. Universal does a great job at having really good sweets and treats. I'm not much of a person for sweets, but man, did these look good. Once upon a time, there was a squirrel that got caught in the Christmas tree at Universal. He chewed through the cord so they couldn't turn on the lights. From then on, there was a legend called Earl the Squirrel, and each year they pay tribute to Earl the Squirrel. It's nice to see such a silly story become a legend at Universal Studios. The Tribute Store also has a Whoville section, and if you're a Grinch fan, this is the place for you. This part of the Tribute Store feels like the Grinch drove his sleigh and crashed right into his own cave. This part of the store had all the Grinch merchandise you could ask for. My absolute favorite part of the Tribute Store was the last room, which was themed like the Yule Ball from Harry Potter. All of the beautiful lights, decorations, and of course the merchandise made this my favorite part of the Tribute Store. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so I felt like I could stay here for hours, but not too long because we gotta check out Diagon Alley. If you thought that the last room from the Tribute Store was magical, oh, wait till you see Diagon Alley. I don't know about you, but I've always considered Harry Potter a Christmas movie, and being here at Diagon Alley really makes you feel in the Christmas spirit. During the holidays, they serve hot butterbeer in Diagon Alley, so don't forget to get yourself a glass of hot butterbeer. In the wintertime in Florida, it gets to be about 70 degrees, sometimes even colder at night, so it's perfect weather to wear a robe. After we left Diagon Alley, we ran into the water, projection, and fireworks show that goes on during the holidays. I've never seen this show before, but from what I saw, it looked pretty cool. There weren't a lot of fireworks, but if you have the water show and projections going at the same time, it's pretty impressive. I especially like the very end of the show where they represent Harry Potter. And last but not least, we have the Macys Day Parade. So obviously it's not the real Macys Day Parade, but they still do a really good job. It's a lot smaller, but they have really cool floats and balloons. They even had the penguins from Madagascar. And the fan favorite, King Julian. I thought it was very funny that they had the gingerbread man from Shrek as one of the balloons. They also had a really cool float with an animatronic of Donkey from Shrek on it. And of course, Shrek and Fiona dressed as Santa and Mrs. Claus. The man of the hour, Santa Claus, was the anchor of the parade. And as always everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I know this video was a little bit late. I went home for Thanksgiving. I hope you'll forgive me. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. Peace.